What is good, fam? You know who I am, Wealthy Westbrooks. Back with another video for you specifically. Thanks for being here. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe. And if you've been tuned in, well, you already know the vibe. Yeah. It's a Saturday. Now listen, man, I want to tell you straight up, if you're a chosen one, which you are, because you're watching this, you're a wizard. Yeah, you are. You're a fucking genie. You're a genius, matter of fact, right? As a chosen one, and this is the most just sporadic video that I've made in a while because I'm over here crushing shit in real time, like learning new skills, learning what's possible in reality, right? Getting all these divine downloads. I'm over here I just came back from a walk in the sun. You know what I'm saying? I'm hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Sodium, magnesium, calcium, chloride, potassium, lactate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna show you the products because it's not a paid ad. But yo, I'm lit and I'm turned and I'm blessed and I'm grateful. And I want you to understand that you can do exactly what I'm doing. But don't compare yourself to me and don't compare yourself to anybody else. Never compare where you're at to where somebody else is at. Straight up. Like your chapter 1 is not the same as his or hers. You know what I'm saying? Like we all start in a different spot, and never compare yourself in phase 1 when someone else is on phase 5. Like they've already gone through it. You're gonna get there. You see, like your time is coming. So you gotta lock in, you gotta stay focused. Comment below, say I'm tapped in, I'm focused, I'm locked in, coach. Listen, your man Henry Aaron is about to tell you the truth today, okay? As I always do. Hit the like button first of all. Hit the like button. Show me some love, right? Show the video some love. Make sure this video hits the algorithm. Let's take it to the moon. I'm putting out these videos on YouTube, okay? I'm mostly on Instagram. Link in the description. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all of that, okay? Anyways, you're a wizard. Like I'm saying, chosen one. You are literally a divine genius. Like because see, here's the thing. You already know that you're a connection to source. You are connected to source. You are an extension of source, right? You are made in the image of God. Oh, Henry Aaron why are you trying to say that? Why are you saying you're a God, bro? Nobody's saying that. Calm down. Nobody's saying that. But understand that the spirit of the Most High, the Holy Spirit, dwells within the temple. It dwells within you. So in a sense, in a way, you are like God, okay? Obviously, you're not the God of the universe. Like people will take this shit way out of context. But if you can understand Christ consciousness, if you can understand enlightenment, if you can understand frequency, right, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Comment, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, coach, right? And if you don't, that's fine, okay? If you don't, welcome to the esoteric realm, okay? Okay? This chose you. You didn't even choose this life, bro, and you know that's what, like, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And so you might as well stick around, watch this whole video. Do not turn this video off. Don't, like, sit down for a minute, okay? Turn the volume up, right? Turn the volume up. If you're on the go, we'll just lock in, okay? And then just pay attention because you're a chosen one. What does that mean? It means that you're a genius. What does that mean? It means that you're a wizard. What does that mean? You keep saying that. I mean that you can do anything. Like you are literally a limitless being. I hope you, like, please believe what I'm telling you. And so what we often encounter is self-limiting beliefs. Self-sabotaging, right, is the only thing that's stopping you. And I promise you, once you tap into your full potential and you just straight break through this glass ceiling, yo, you can do anything. You're limitless, right? You go into this quantum world and you realize, damn, I can do so much more. I can be so much more. I can have so much more. I can create so much more. I can attract so much more. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm fired up because I've spent the entire day just locked in, tapping into complete different realms of information, ideas, concepts, and it's just taking me to higher heights, taking my business to the higher heights, my brand, just my mentality, just my confidence. Everything that I'm doing today has gotten me into a new frequency. It's like, oh shit, like, yo, I thought what I was doing was a lot and enough. Barely scratching the surface. Barely scratching the surface, okay? I'm doing a lot more and in a better way, right? And in a more unique, divine, authentic, cutting edge, modern, effective, impactful, infectious, contagious way, right? In a way that's more aligned, right? It's all about alignment. When you're aligned, you won't struggle. When you are aligned, you're in the flow state. And so I have a lot of clients, for example, who they're always like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. And listen, I get it. Like, there are tons of learning curves with a lot of things, especially technology. And you're only going to be good at what you're good at, right? Like, you can't just expect to be good at everything. We get it. Someone like me, I'm sort of an eclectic type of person. Like, I'm a quick learner, and if I'm interested, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to learn it, and I'm going to get pretty good at it, right? But even myself, I've had to, just like you probably, I've had to sort of narrow down my interest in my pursuit, because you can't do everything, right? You cannot do it all. Like, you can't just be a pilot and a doctor and a beauty technician and a coach and an author and a cereal brand company and make your own shoes and be a farmer and be a rapper and a singer and a fitness coach. And like, you cannot do all these things, right? The list goes on. Obviously, there's an infinite possibility. There's an infinite amount of possibility. But the point is, you got to choose. You have to decide. You have to decide what you want to do, who you're going to be. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about deciding who you are. And that's a bar. Write that down. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Bali, I'm gonna go to Thailand, and I'm gonna go backpacking through the mountains and reconnect in nature so I can find myself. Motherfuckers come back lost, even more lost than they ever were. Talking about no, you didn't. You're not. Listen, all you did was just decide what you were going to do and what you were going to be throughout that process. Whole time, it wasn't a process of finding yourself. Okay, you were literally just creating the moment, and that's what you became. The fuck are we talking about here? Okay, and I don't mean to put people down, and this is not even the intention of the video, but the point is, like, yo, you can do anything. It's not about like, well, I'm just gonna leave it up to fate. I'm just gonna leave it up to destiny. I'm just gonna leave it up. I'm just gonna. This is what y'all do. So a lot of people just be. Some of these people, if you're a real chosen one, you don't do this. But some of these people will just be like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it up to the universe. Yo, if you just leave it up to the universe, you know what's gonna happen? Corruption. You know what else is going to happen? Deterioration. What else? You're going to be in a position where you've lost yourself even more than you were before. Oh, I'm trying to find myself. So you go through this whole process of trying to find yourself, and then you come out fucking at the end of it even more lost. How's that possible? Listen, the whole time, all you should have been doing was just staying locked in where you're at, hitting the gym, right? Reading positive books, right? Working on your body, working on your mindset, tracking your macros, right? Controlling what you intake on a mental and a physical, on a diet level, just controlling yourself, mastering yourself. That's what you should have been doing. You out here doing all the fucking most granola fucking trails through. What are you doing? What was the point of all that? Now you're still lost. You're even more broke than you know what I'm saying? This is how a lot of people are. Not you particularly, but this is what happens to people. And they come back, they go back living with their fucking parents. They're out here fucking just having to rebuild in their fucking late 20s, early 30s, goddamn almost 40, 50, just like, and I'm not throwing shade. I understand that this is the mistake that a lot of people make. And I'm hopefully this can relate to you, and this can wake you the fuck up, and this can help prevent you from making this mistake. All you need to do is just lock in today. Like I said, master yourself, physical, mentally. Then get the fuck to work. What do you want to do? What do you want to create? Learn it. Start it. Go now. Like, what are you waiting for? And so the point is that we often limit ourselves. Bro, like, yo, I've created in the last 48 hours, 72 hours, I've created more, like, just infrastructure for my brand than I even thought was possible. In fact, I've been able to do something today. I just got confirmation that I'm not even gonna get into it, okay? I'm just really excited, and I want you to get this same excitement. I want you to be fired up like I am. I want you to just be having so much going on in your life that you can just hop on a camera and just go crazy for 10 fucking minutes talking crazy about it. and then turn it into content and then monetize it. Like, there's so many ways to win right now. Why aren't you winning? If you're not winning, you need to ask yourself that question. Why, like, why aren't you winning? If if you know it's possible to win, ask yourself, well, why am I not winning? If you're completely lost, hit the link down below. Apply for the mentorship. At the very least, get on a call with me, okay? I'll help you. Join the inner circle. Like, get out of this slump that you're in. Get out of this negative funk that you're in. You got to get around new people. You got to get around a new environment. You have to come up with new thoughts. You have to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own head and start just saying no. Say, no. I'm not going to accept that. No, fuck that, right? You have to get to that point with yourself. Because if you just keep doing the same thing in a cycle, just looping, and you do the same fucking thing, that's literally insanity, right? Insanity is what? Doing the same thing again and again and again, expecting what? Different results. Not going to happen. So what are you doing every single day? Are you actually trying to get better? Are you actually taking steps forward? Are you doing the work? Are you doing the research? Are you cutting off the negativity? Are you cutting off the bad people and the bad vibrations? Are you raising your vibration? Are you tapped into the source? Are you praying? Are you meditating? Are you eating clean? Are you getting sun? Are you getting nature? You feel what I'm saying? Are you making the calls and the texts and the messages? Are you being a person of integrity and like pursuing a purpose? You know what I'm saying? Are you like, what's the word I want to say here? Are you, do you have the ability to, are you accountable, right? Effectively is what I'm saying. Like, do you hold yourself to what you're saying? Like, are you true to your word? You know what I'm saying? Like, can people rely on you? Are you dependable? Right? Like, what is your reputation? What are you doing every single day? Who are you when no one's watching? What are you doing when no one's watching? When the pressure's not on, when the boss isn't in the job and so-and-so is not in the room, or like, what are you doing? Are you wasting time? Are you sitting back? Are you watching fucking Netflix? Are you touching yourself? Are you being weird? Are you hating on people? Are you just throwing judgment? Or are you building? Are you playing the victim? Or are you saying, fuck this, I'm gonna be a winner today. I'm gonna be a winner forever. Like, what story are you telling yourself? Who are you becoming? For my high level performers, for the 6 and 7 figure entrepreneurs who are watching this, you already know what it takes to get to this level. Whether you consciously did it or subconsciously, now you're here. And the key thing for you to understand is there's another level for you. This is not it for you. And you can feel that as well. You're like, okay, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, that's cool. Like, you're thinking, how can I scratch $500,000? How can I reach that first 7 figures? How can I reach that first million? And if you've already scratched the first million off the list, then you're like, that was cool. You probably got some investments, you got some capital gains. You might need new purpose. You might need new whys. You might need new ideologies. You might need new foundations and auto suggestions to stop you from retracing and retracting and going back to who you were. Like, do you have everything in order to scale that, to 10x that, to literally be like, okay, cool, I made $1 million. I've earned $1 million. Okay, what did I do? Let's reverse engineer that to make 2, to make 5, to make 10. Do you have the people in your corner to bounce ideas off of? Do you have the consciousness tapped in to where it needs to be? Or are you like, or are you kind of like, I think this is my potential. I'm maxed out. Like, you got to understand, you never maxed yourself out, and that's what I'm realizing today, and that's why I'm on this video today. Is because, as much as I do, and as much as I've learned, as much as I'm able to do, and as much as I've accomplished, or whatever the case may be, but I'm just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to brag, act like I'm better than anybody. Like, definitely not. Because I'm constantly challenging myself, right? I'm constantly looking for ways to better myself. Like, so that's what I'm doing today. And I've been doing, and more of it lately, and more and more, because it creates a compound effect. It creates this fire within you, right? You tap into the flow state. Things start to work out. You get new ideas. You get new inspirations. You catch a new download. You get a new epiphany, right? And all of a sudden, it's just like, yes, boom, this is fire. And then you're introduced to an entire new realm of possibilities. So that's what I'm experiencing today. An entire new world of options, possibilities for my business, for my brand, for my family, for my legacy, for you, for my clients, for people who are just out in the world. I'm starting to see the world open up, and I want that for you. Okay, but it's hard to see the world open up if you feel trapped, if you feel bogged down, if your head is down, it's hard to see the fucking sky, right? Like, we got to get you to baseline. Where are you at right now? Are you at baseline where you're like, okay, cool, I'm straight. I just need, I just need to like turn it up a notch. Okay, cool. Are you down and out? Are you super fucked up? Like, I don't know what to do. My life is just spiraling negatively. Okay, cool. I can help you as well. Are you already on the up and up and just straight crushing it and just kind of looking for some fuel to the fire? Like, what are we doing here? What are you doing here? You have to know yourself, constantly monitor and assess and analyze who and where you're at, who you are and where you're at in life. Like, and so don't get too caught up in the success. Don't get too caught up in the failures. Don't get too caught up in the processes. Don't get too caught up in just the mundane. Like, stay creative, stay optimistic, get out of those ruts. If you find yourself, shake it off. You're right. Take a walk, go drink some water, go get a green tea, go get some sun, go look at some water, go like just go talk to somebody, right? Become the source of that which you seek. You guys, I'm a living testimony. God is great. God is the greatest. Okay? I don't want to even take all the credit for what I'm doing, because this is all a tribute to God, for real. Like, I've put my faith in the Most High, and I've been taking straight action. I've been doing so much work in the dark. People don't even know how much I really do. And I'm not trying to say I do a lot. There's people who work way more than me. In fact, I'm looking for ways to work less, but just smarter, right? Arguably. But I enjoy doing the work, so I'm not here to complain. Like, in fact, when I'm not working, I'm like, kind of wish I was just being productive and doing something, right? So that's just me as an entrepreneur. The whole point is, as much as I've done and I've accomplished, I've had to take chances and risks and just believe in the Most High. Right? I've had to put my faith in the universe, because I'm like, there's no way. Like, and this is not so much as of lately, but sort of in the beginning stages, right? To have gotten me up to this point, there was a lot of just doubt. There was a lot of just wondering, like, just is this really worth it? Is this going to work? Should I continue? What are people going to say? What are people going to think? Like, what's the point? And you kind of get in your head over it, but you'll know you're on the chosen path if you try to deviate and do something like conforming, and you try to just do what everybody else does, and that shit doesn't work out ever. And so you keep getting brought back to the chosen path. And so I kept getting brought back to the chosen path again and again and again and again and again, to the point where I was like, all right, fuck it. There's nothing else that I'm here to do besides live my life authentically and organically, become wealthy, all so that I can help you do the same. That's it. I want to help you tell your story. I want to help you figure out a way to share your story with the world in a way that empowers you, and obviously the people who receive it. Not only that, but monetize it, right? I want to see you succeed, right? I want to see you see the value that I see in you. I want you to become so valuable that people are willing to pay you for your time, pay you for your insights, pay you for your conversations. I want you to be able to manifest and materialize your dreams and your products and your services, and be able to give those to the world in whatever shape, form they are, right? I want to let you know that this is just the beginning. And I want to let you know that if you're still watching this video, there's a good chance that you're having a breakthrough or an awakening right now. So I really encourage you to apply for a Chosen One Breakthrough session. There's an activation call link below. We'll get on a call. We'll see where you're at, what you're going through in life. We'll just analyze everything, see if you're a good fit for the mentorship. If you are a good fit for the mentorship, I'll be happy to get you on board. I'm not taking on a whole bunch of clients because my time is limited and I want to be able to deliver and be available. But yeah, go through the application. Get a copy of my book, New You Now, A Guide to Amazing Improvement. I'm excited, man. Today's a great day, because right when you feel like, damn, like I'm capped out, like what can I, like, that's when you just got to remember, it's never over. It ain't over till it's over, all right? So keep going, keep believing in yourself. If this video helped you, again, hit the like button, let me know. Comment, this helped me, Henry Aaron, let me know. That way we can keep on dropping these videos in accordance to the subject matter. What do you guys want to help with? Like, what are your struggles? What are your day-to-day concerns? How can I serve you, right, in a way that serves the Most High? That's really what I'm here to do. It's not about the money, for real. It's really not about the money at all. But I understand the value. I understand the significance. I understand the relationship with money and how the world works and how systems work. And so it's not like, a lot of you don't understand that shit yet, for real. And that's why you think you have a money problem. You don't have a money problem. You have a you problem. Money is not your problem. Money was never my problem. I thought it was. I thought, I thought I had a money problem, but I had a mindset problem. Straight up. And that's a tough pill to swallow. Because when you're broke, when you're struggling, you think it's the money. You think the whole world's against you. You think, oh my God, like, it's not. It's all in your fucking mindset. It's all right here. And so I just did everything I could to change that. I started getting deliberate. I started getting delusional. I started getting intentional. I started channeling. I started downloading. I started connecting to source. I started praying. You know, late nights, sleepless nights, restless nights. You know, you get in your head, you're full of thoughts and anxiety and just doubt, and you start fucking just pacing, and it's like, what do? You know, back against the wall, spirits, 3 a.m. Now you're hearing voices, and it gets crazy, right? It's just a spiritual experience, guys. You know that. We're living in the fucking matrix. Protect yourself, protect your peace. You got this. You got this, chosen one. I'm here for you. I'm gonna always be here for you. You know, and a lot of times, my clients that come through the system, you know, after 90 days, after 6 months, their life's changed. You know, I want the same for you. Anyway, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. All right. When you see me drop another video, which will be very soon, tap in. Thanks for watching. Peace.